Hey there, viewers, again, a Miss Me reaction thingy. We got Litterbugs. Oh my goodness, like, what is going on today? To the fact that there's bin bags everywhere. I know, right? Shocking. Why are you dumping it? Bro. Oh my goodness, how are they not looking out for that bin bag? Bro. Oh my goodness, is it basically dumping? Even next door neighbors are dumping. Like, last episode I was guessing it was summer, and the other episode ago was winter. We're back to autumn again. So basically, autumn, the time of the year where people do dumping. Well, it's not, yeah, dumping day, am I right? I understand that there's like winds and there's like trash coming out of the bin bags, but who dumps nowadays? Especially like mean people like these guys. That is just wasting the environment right there. So bad. Imagine Mr. Bean has to clean all that up right there. Like, that's your punishment, guys. Of course you'd be annoyed at them. If I were their neighbours, I'd definitely... Oh, at least Mr. Bean's being helpful. I'm pretty sure if we're at Mrs. Wicked's house, she'll be like, telling the neighbours next door. I mean, I guess in this building is only Mr. Bean and Mrs. Wicked and that woman from the upstairs. I can't believe I still remember that, but... Would she actually judge next door neighbours to tidy all that up? I guess they're leaving, but still. All that Mr. Wicked shouts at is Mr. Bean, but not the next door neighbours. Even though they met up together in one episode, and... Wow, she's sleeping for all that, you know? Oh wait, does Mr. Bean not have one of those grabbers? But Mrs. Wicked does? I mean, he's poor, so... And Mrs. Wicked can afford anything as an old woman. But, also, where's the basement? Wasn't it there last episode? We went down there. Green bean. At least Mr. Bean cares for the environment. Like, even I care for the environment. Oh my, hello? How come I don't get any around here? That's right. You don't get much breeze here. Am I right? Am I right? But man, the whole street. Imagine the whole world being like this today, but in other countries. It might be even hotter today. Banana peel. Does that go in a bin bag? No, food bin, am I right? Even if you do this in bin bag. Oh my goodness, it leads all to a kitchen. But when you're like littering food, oh my goodness, this episode's called Littering Bugs. Litterbugs. So where are the bugs? Who hates? Have you ever seen litterbugs before? They are the worst things to come out of a bin bag because it gets all moldy and the mold turns into like bugs. Ew. Never mind. I don't want to be. I don't want to do this job anymore. But aren't there like people who work for like cleaning up? Oh, is that supposed to be? Nah. Oh, baby. I mean, I get it from my aunt. What's up, babies with one hair? Oh my god. Unless it was like just born, but I get it though. I absolutely get it. Behind the bush, you may think that's litter, but with the baby in it. Also, cool looking blanket. Reminds me of leopard. Why you just shot the baby for? Oh! Dang, Mr. Bean, just shot that baby for nothing and poor cake, by the way. It's the wrong time to be having a picnic if it's autumn. And I guess that blanket's gone. Oh, what if I want this blanket with a baby on it? Oh, imagine that. Oh, God. Not those type of kids. Also, I was going to mention, even at a drink break, parks are the worst things to get, like, you know, to get even windier, because you're outside and you're, like, dropping things. But with that bin, that's a good idea. How long will it go until, yeah, there's a pizza on the floor. That's bothering me so much. They're really teasing them so bad. These kids these days do not care about the environment. Am I right? They're just teasing Mr. Bean poor badly. I mean, you could just say pick up yourself. Or tell them off. Unless if the parents were there, then yeah. Why is it funny? I mean, that's a packet though. There's a bin right next to you, so... Yeah, there's basically a bin right next to you guys, so... Why put it on the floor? I mean, if Mr. Bean went there in the first place, you would have put it in the bin. There are kids out there who don't care. He's joking. No one cares. Just run. No! Was there a purpose reason? But... Mr. Bean, you can just run. You don't really care. This kid deserves to be choked up after... Yeah, throw them on the floor. What do you care about? Environment or kids? For me, environment, because I don't really know the kids. Oh my god. Ew! I mean, this birdie's wearing gloves, but it's stretching out. How long will it go until? How long can the gum go on to? He's gonna go home, isn't he? And it's gonna sort of stretch out, and people are like, what the flip? Yeah. It's really that sticky to the... Yeah, you can't even get it off. Oh, now it's off then. No! Okay, at least woman's doing her bit then. I really just... Oh my goodness. I really just love how everything's in the bin then. In that area. So, I was gonna say, like... That woman just picked up that poo anyway, so... That's what owners do, but for park keep... That's what you call it, park keepers. They'll do it as well. Yeah. Oh! Not the neighbor! Oh my goodness, he just ate a big chicken right there. Oh my god. Look at baby's creeping me out, you know. I know we've seen him before, but... I mean, Mr. Bean, you've done all the hard work today, so you don't really need to, you know, clean it all up. Like, Mr. Bean's being helpful. He spent the entire thing cleaning up. Another episode of Mr. Bean does a normal day! But ends up in chaos. I know I keep saying that, but... Poor dude. Sometimes I say it, sometimes I not, because sometimes he planned it, or sometimes it's a good thing for him. He just has to do what he wants to do. First thing I'm gonna do about that. I love how it's a 24-hour photocopy shop. Why can't we have that these days? But you know what you're doing, Mr. Bean. Oh my goodness. You're going to a 24-hour photocopy shop to copy signs that says put litter in the bin. They are basically everywhere in parks, am I right? Dang, and do more than 24. That should be called 72, am I right? You think people will believe that? I'm pretty sure they'll rip it off. Okay. I would understand why Mr. Bean is doing this, because it's autumn time. Do it around the park and people would understand. If there's like one sign, people will still understand about that, but... Or just create that says no littering. At least they follow the instructions. I thought that fox would eat the paper. Like, are you not gonna, like, laminate it? That's the park, I believe. Again! Bro! There are signs everywhere, dude! Even the kid understands! Wow, I mean, there are people out there who walk on the street and be like... And the kid's like, Dad, why would you do that? There's a sign right there! Morning. Did you create those signs? Everyone would be asking questions who created those signs, you know? No! It's even the neighbors that did that, or maybe those young boys, am I right? Yeah. If it was laminated, then, oh yeah, they'll use this, am I right? Bad idea, but... What? Oh, it's a shadow, never mind. I was gonna say, why is the paper all black? I mean, another reason what... It's either the neighbors or the boys, but... Yeah, so I was gonna mention, it's either that or the wind can blow it away. This is windy, and if it all be on the floor, and they pick it up and, like, do whatever they want with it, they're like, that's a silly sign. We won't do, like, real signs, because it's, like, attached, and it won't blow away, but with the paper, it can, like, and we pick it up and shredder it, because we know it's not a real sign. Because the people today who are trying to save the environment, and do all papers and put it up, I suggest you to watch the news, because it's all over. I know that's a long time ago, but still, yeah, it is the boys! Why are they back here from yesterday? Why are they back here? Now look at their faces! Who else would be doing that? Squirrel? So I take it they can just go to the park freely without their parents, you know? Why are you recording us viewers? Are you gonna... Wait, there are cameras in the park, aren't they? So... You could just watch the CTV, right? Or... Whoever owns the park, they should look out. At this point, yeah, they don't really care. At this point, just fire them. For coming to the park again. There are people out there who gets fired from parks. Wait, hold on a sec. Why is the same people come out to the park even though they came back yesterday? Does anybody do that these days? Go to the park at the same time every year? Like, the same people every day go to the same park. I would understand going to a different park, but this is the same park. I would understand Mr. Bean being there, because he is looking out for the environment. He's looking out for litter, am I right? Not the first time Mr. Bean cares for litter, because in the Artful Bean episode, he was kicking up litter, because at least he really cared for that bit, but Yeah, questioning. Unless they really like it and are doing it all over again, and they've got the same blanket. Oh dang! They're still there! I can't pause! I can't pause! Wait, hold on a second though. Yeah, look at that. So they must have been cleaning all that up, or he must have did yesterday, but we all know today's a new day, and they're like, we're going back to the park, and we like throw it all away. I mean, this is all in one episode, so because we've seen this before, and then they didn't go to the park. It was during the Labelly Bean episode. Oh my gosh, this episode crosses my line. I'm not gonna lie. And the dogs, I'm pretty sure the dog would love to eat trash. Am I right? Oh, I never reported it to the police. It's the same police officer. Wait, where's McDim?
What are you showing me here?
No, just look, bro. Or it's not working. The bro is not interested.
I'm sorry, sir. Look up there. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Wait, the big screen? I'm pretty sure this guy don't care as well. Would he like litter or not? He's got sweets there, so what would happen if he eats sweets and be like... Wait, hold on a second. There are so many people wanted. I don't recognize any of these. Wait! Hold on a second! The restaurant dude is wanted? Oh! Why is he want? What did he do? But the rest of the people I don't really know, except for that old woman at the top left. Dang, why is the restaurant person wanted?
Sorry, sir. I've got really important business to get on with.
No, you're not doing a job, bro. Oh my goodness, I called it. Yeah, you're a police officer. Why are you littering? Jeez Louise, like, come on. You're a police officer. I'm pretty sure someone could get arrested for being, like, littering, am I right? But there's park keepers out there who will tell you off. I'm going to touch this up by the end. I'm sorry. What's he going to do about it? Become a police officer? Or, oh, we're having another invention or another plan. Well, at the same time, or just plan. What does it say? I do not understand that, but when he's actually doing it, we will understand then. You remember Miss Wicked's music thingy? Oh my goodness, it is an invention. I know you didn't draw it, but now it's time for an invention time. It's invention time. Have you seen his, like, the CB's program when they go, it's invention time, time to build things? That's all I remember. Not Mr. Maker. Oh, he's creeping me out these days. He's staring at me right now. If you're watching this video, Mr. Maker, leave. Oh, wow! His car's turned into a vacuum. Wait, why is the trash going inside the engine? That is just crazy. But I love it at the same time, like, doesn't Mr. Bean have a vacuum cleaner to the fact that he has to bid it from the car? Whenever you see, like, that's clever. Why can't we all do that these days? Whenever you see, like, trash on the road, it could just vacuum all up. We've got air, but I'm pretty sure the air would move it more. But also, outside the house, there's no trash anymore, so unless there's more coming up. Oh my goodness, I have a feeling so much in the trash and it might explode. No, I can see it. I can see it happening. I think in the Paddington episode, he did that once, but it wasn't a car. It was Mr. Curry's vacuum cleaner. And he put so much dust in it that the whole place exploded. So I have a feeling this is the same thing's going to happen. Also, there's a bug in the road. And everybody would know. Dun 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 on Cartoon News. Well, even the mayor? Oh wow, they're about to open the ribbon. And he'll like that. Alright, never mind. Okay, you know what? I prefer the mayor over the police officer because I'm pretty sure today the mayor would not do that. It's like he would never litter, but a police officer would. But he deserved that though. The police officer deserves it. Stop! Why are you chasing after him if he's doing his job? Like, could you imagine someone doing this today and they get chased after by police? Like, does this police officer not care about the environment? Because it's like he's chasing after Mr. Bean for no reason. Like, he's picking up litter and speak for yourself. Oh, goodness gracious. You see what I'm saying, right? Or saying, I should say. Oh, banana! Wait, can it fly? Oh, it can fly! Okay, there's no way a police car can fly up, am I right? Nah. Oh, it's a helicopter at the same time. Wait a minute. Why use a helicopter bit? There's no... Oh, wait. What if it's like the trash? Just like... Oh, it all goes in the sky, doesn't it? When if it's so windy, it's like a blizzard right there. And I think there's helicopters today that does do that. Could you imagine the future that does happen? Like Mr. Bean Fricks. Wonderful. Still trash there. Same people. How are they gonna do this by the end of the episode? Oh, the neighbors are still there. Wait. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say. Not a bench and now they're there. Oh! No, imagine if they blew the neighbors in there. I mean, why are you so mad for the fact that Mr. Bean vacuumed all that up? Like, it's not... You're trying to make a whole hill out of that. It's your trash, dudes. It's like a normal day. I'm surprised that bag ain't getting even bigger. It won't work today, you know. Oh! Wait. There's no way you could... Oh, dang. Mayor or... Oh, it's the mayor. Or king for X. Okay! So the mayor accepts that. That is so cool. But the big police officer doesn't? He's basically chasing after Mr. Bean and the mayor's like, that's so cool. And today cars, they would all do that. Oh, it's gonna pop, isn't it? I cannot wait to see the beat between the police officer and the mayor.
You are under arrest.
What do you mean by that?
Well, officer,
Even the mayor's sticking up.
keeping the country tidy.
Exactly! The mayor is being so base right now. Kick the police officer out, cause yeah, even the mayor's like, you're doing a good job keeping the environment good. Does the flipping police officer not care? Oh God! Wow, that is just messed up, police. Wait, hold on, no. Oh, the pants are there. What simple paper? And it all exploded right. Also, why does that bottle have a face on it on the left? But oh, good. Look how much dirt Mr. Bean's collected. That is today. Not in our country, but maybe in another country. Feel sorry for you lot. Ugh, I'm dry. Wow. And that's how they end the episode. Oh my gosh, but this episode's called Litterbugs, but we didn't see any Litterbugs at all. We just saw litter. This is a time of day where it's not dumping day. It's a time where everyone just like puts the trash out. No. Yeah, put the trash out, but the wind is so windy that all the bin bags come out and they're all over the floor. That happens today. If it's winter in your area, we do get winter here, but we don't get enough breeze. We just get blue skies, no rain, but sometimes sunny. But yeah. Some people it's very rare, some people out there, only some people do that. But in this episode, for Mr. Bean, who dumps on like they don't care about the environment. I'm pretty sure it's all over the news, like, please do not waste on the sea. Listen to me, viewers. If you, like, please do not litter, because it's so bad. It's to save the environment. That's all I can say, but let's explain about more. Mr. Bean is being so caring. You see a litter on the floor, he'll pick up anyway. If I do that, I wouldn't pick up because it's disgusting. I'll probably use that. I care about the environment as well. That's what I would do. But still, even Mrs. Wick is just kind of crazy. He went from his house to the park, and those boys were teasing him so hard. And then he did it all over the park. Even the neighbours were there as well. Dumping, and then the next day, when Mr. Bean did all that in the park, props to him, but the next day, wow, the next day the same people come back to the park and do the same thing all over again. I think they're just doing it to tease Mr. Bean because they're noticing that Mr. Bean really cares, but other people don't. Other people don't care about the environment, some do. And I'm glad that you care for the environment. That's so nice of you viewers. And what else is there? So Mr. Bean came up with a plan. Another good plan. By building his car into a vacuum cleaner for all over the streets. I mean, there's a light wind outside, but it's gonna make it even worse. But put it all in the bag. But if you use too much, it all exploded. Like the thing, he went to the police officer saying, "Look what they're doing, the littering." He's like, "I don't care. There's so many one people I wanted, not littering people that are not on the wall." And he's littering as well. And just because he built that invention, he's chasing after him. We saw the mayor. Mayor saved this episode. He's the mayor of the episode. Like, wow. Even he's like, "You're keeping the country good, police officer." What the hell are you doing? At this point, he's just fired at police officer. What happened to Nick Dimwit here? I love Nick Dim. Even though we saw him last episode. What happened to Nick Dim? What do you think he'll be like the police officer as well? Saying he's under arrest for making that invention. And then in the end, once he got paid for it, it's where the bang at the end of the episode. But man, even though I don't get any trash out here, please care for the environment today. If you don't listen to me, that's your problem. Everyone's got an opinion on environment, I should say. But either way, this episode is to teach you a lesson though. Do not litter. Even though the title says, "We're on a mission to clean up the litter in his town," Mr. Bean faces off a pair of troublemaking as a messy kid. So let me just search this up before we end this reaction. So, can you get arrested for littering? Yes, that's right. And it says here, yes, you can be fined and arrested in circumstances. Arrested for littering in the UK. Okay. Alright. That's all I pretty much know. And I'll catch you next time.